Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
There's the whistle. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's straight offside. Out towards the flank. And that's been won straight back. Here it is now, hits one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Has a goal! It's broken loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Well played, he saw that coming. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Played out to the right. Keeper's ball. Could be a chance here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Half an hour played now. That's sprayed out wide. Gets his foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Deftly done. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Still waiting for the first goal. Danger averted for now. It's a throw-in. What an adventurous run from a defender. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That's been levered clear. Plays it out to the flank. In comes the cross. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Cleared away, and the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Mitrovic tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Forward it goes. And he's there to clear it. It's a loose ball. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. They continue each to cancel the other out. It's gone for a throw-in. Hoists it high. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's there to cut it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Ball's out on the left now. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. And back to base.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
So the referee's awarded a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific.
And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.